Man, we got a lot to discuss tomorrow. Oh boy, this is pretty telling, my dude. It's pretty telling indeed. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Ryan here. I am back with another video. A lot of you were texting me about this, or messaging me about this, so shout out to you guys. But man, this is pretty bad on Microsoft's end. Now that we look at this, now it's bad enough we got rumors that Capcom might be bringing Devil May Cry 5 exclusively to the PS4, but there's also rumors that Soul Calibur might be coming as well as a few other games. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of rumors going around, like Resident Evil 2 remake. There's a lot of rumors. Now, with that being said, if these games are exclusive to Sony, now I'm not going to make no bold claim and say Resident Evil or Soul Calibur is going to be exclusive to Sony. I doubt those would be exclusive to Sony. I'm pretty sure those will come to the Xbox, but maybe Devil May Cry might be exclusive to PlayStation, right? Because you know what I'm saying, this is Capcom. But if all three of these games are exclusive to Sony, that is a major problem on Microsoft's end. And the reason why I said, those are exclusive to Sony, it makes you wonder if Sony really is like making a deal with like Capcom or purchasing Capcom. I would love Sony to purchase Capcom. Why do I want that? Why do I want that? Well, Capcom has like so many ridiculous IPs to the point where Sony can not only benefit from, but Capcom could also benefit from off of Sony, because they will have less, pressure on them when it comes to games, and that will give them more leg room to actually bring out more content for us. A lot of us are waiting for more games from Capcom. A lot of us want a Capcom versus SNK 2 or 3 remake or something like that. We want those type of games. We want more. We want Time Crisis. We want so many games from Capcom. It's not even funny. House of the Dead. Even I think that's Sega. Actually, I think that's Sega. But you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. Capcom has a lot of games. A lot of games that Sony can benefit from, and there's a lot of money to be made. Mega Man alone would be massive for Capcom. That would be massive, not just for Capcom, but for Sony as well. That would be massive, and I think Sony would benefit, a hell of a lot more, just like Capcom too, with that partnership. If not with that, just that merging. You know what I'm saying? That, like, if Sony merges with Capcom, I think both companies will be good in terms of not ever going back into the red. You know what I'm saying? Capcom's games are like Nintendo games in a sense. Like, certain ones can sell that type of well, actually, let me phrase it. I'm actually pushing that a little far, but Capcom's games, the ones that are the most anticipated, like Mega Man, can definitely push sales in the favor where Sony will like to see, especially Capcom. So I think both of them would do great. But nonetheless, man, that was just a little theory I threw out there. That's something I would like to say. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into the topic, though. The topic of the day, though. Sony has over 100 games to be, over, like, basically at PSX, there's over 100 games on the floor. And obviously, I already touched on the rumored games are going to be there. But over 100 games are on the floor. It is pretty massive of a lineup. That's pretty good. You got 20XX. There's so many games on the list. I'll have it in the description below. So that is pretty massive for an event. If you wonder when this event goes down, it happens on December 9th. So that's when it starts, December 9th. And you already know I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to talk about. But man, this gotta be probably the worst time to be an Xbox fanboy. Keyword fanboy, not an Xbox gamer. An Xbox gamer, a real Xbox gamer that appreciates competition, just like I appreciate competition with Microsoft. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you gotta agree, man. The fanboys are gonna be on suicide watch after just hearing this. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy to hear that. But other than that, man, that's pretty much it. Sony, man, keep it up. Keep it up with the games, man. Keep it up, man. That's how you keep people happy. And you gotta do still talking about multiplats, having the better multiplats when guys like me and everybody else is looking forward to games, and that's what Sony is providing the consumer in the long run. So this is absolutely great, great news. And there's also talks, like, people are saying that Spider-Man's release date, as well as a few other games like Days Gone, God of War, and Detroit Become Human, all these games that we've already seen, they're going to have the release dates revealed at this event. So this is going to be pretty massive, and I'm looking forward to, seeing this. Other than that, though, that's pretty good, man. I will see everybody, later on, man. You guys have a good one. Shout out to everybody who checked out the video, likes the channel. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.